Hello everybody. Today is April 30th, which means it is Transplanting Day. I'm here in the fourth and final hoop house. I already got the other three planted, so now I should be a professional. And I'm going to bring you in and kind of show you what I am doing. And hopefully the weather behaves. It's supposed to be a wonderful, windy, rainy day all day today. So luckily I have this hoop house built just planting, and hopefully they stay standing up now. So let me reposition the camera so you get a better view of what I'm doing, and I'll bring you right back. Alright, hopefully this is all coming in alright. Kind of feeling in the rush type mood just because I'm working with the weather. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure out 4 feet from the edge of that hoop house to the edge of the hoop house. And then, and then 2 feet in. So that'll be spot number 1. And do this measure. Hopefully I'm not out of frame. If I am, all I'm doing is measuring 2 feet away from that first plant. I don't know, kind of, maybe it was, yeah, I was out of frame. We'll just focus on this plant when we do stuff, and you have to trust me that I'm doing the same thing to the other planting hole. So, 4 feet from that wall, 2 feet in from the walking boards, and 2 feet apart. So, now I got some granular merit. Put some of that in the hole. And I got some azos and mycorrhiza in this little baggie. And I use one of these pots just to make sure the hole's dug deep enough. I go a little deeper than I want to. That way it's nice and loose, so it has the roots have a place to seat on, so there's no air pockets. And I can hear the rain. That's lovely. Alright, that should do it. Sprinkle some this merit. Okay. Drizzle some azos and mycos. That's good. Alright, now this is the 1673. Not 100% sure of what. I don't remember, obviously. So I'll take skewers. I have skewers in there, and then kind of do a Spock thing. Put your fingers, those in between the plant, and firmly down on the potting mix, upside down, and then all the beautiful roots. Okay, now I'm going to flip it back up to make me nervous. And I watered it real well this morning so it'll stay together. This is the first true leaf here. Hopefully you can see that. So that's going to be basically staying my direction. I want to kind of angle towards the center of the hoop house, because that's how I'm going to be training both of them. So then I just break up some of the soil all around and backfill. And whoops, try not to be rough on them. Then press down all around it just to make sure you got good soil contact. Put your little name tag back on there. Put the skewers on. Shouldn't need them, but because they're in here, but you know, best to be safe than sorry. Try to place them so the leaves don't get poked by the skewers. And there we go. And I will do the other one off camera because you're kind of out of frame. But once I get them both planted, and this is one of the important things I think when you plant plants outside, and because if you're a worrier like me, you want to see if they're growing and seeing if they're progressing forward. So take a picture of both of them. That way, next, when a week goes by, you can look back at those pictures, look at your plant, and have a little bit of sigh of relief that they are growing and they're looking great. So the rain is picking up, so I'm gonna hurry it up. All right, guys, so obviously off camera I gave all the plants 2.5 gallons of water, room temperature water, and I switched over from having a grow light on them to now putting what I call the Martian houses over them, and a space heater in there with a temperature gauge that'll shut it off when it reaches around 68 degrees in there. And because we're probably going to be getting a thunderstorm tonight with the promise of strong winds, naturally, luckily most of it is going to be coming from the east to southeast area, and there are buildings / trees to protect the hoop houses from that. And I had the wind breaks up, which I reinforced just a little bit. Hopefully they'll do their jobs. And then in all 4 hoop houses what I did was I put braces, where's my finger, there it is, both on the east side of the hoop houses and the west side, which they basically had it. What I did add was these little 2-foot posts. I pounded those into the ground. That way these posts can't fall off if the hoop house, shakes around a bit in the storms. And they do feel pretty sturdy. I can't shake them at all, so fingers crossed that when I come here tomorrow morning to let them out of the Martian houses, that these hoop houses are still in one piece and standing up. So, all in all, it has been a successful transplanting day. It was tiring, but successful. So, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this video, guys. So, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.